The 1994p Jefferson nickel may appear as just another coin in your pocket change, but for numismatists and coin enthusiasts, it holds a special place due to its unique characteristics and the intriguing stories behind certain specimens. In 1994, the U.S. Mint produced over 722 million Jefferson nickels at the Philadelphia Mint, denoted by the P Mint mark. While the vast majority of these coins are common and hold nominal value, a particular subset known as the Special Frosted Matte Uncirculated variety stands out. These special strike nickels were exclusively included in the 1994 Thomas Jefferson coinage and currency set, which also featured a Thomas Jefferson commemorative silver dollar and a 1976 $2 bill. Only 167,703 of these sets were produced, making the included 1994p nickels relatively scarce. What sets these special strike nickels apart is their matte finish, a result of a unique minting process that gives the coin a distinctive appearance compared to regular circulation strikes. Collectors prize these coins for their aesthetic appeal and limited availability. The value of these special strike nickels varies based on their condition. Coins in uncirculated condition can fetch between $37 to $90 or more. However, specimens graded at the highest levels, such as SP70 by professional grading services, have been known to command prices upwards of $1,725 at auction. Beyond the special strike variety, certain 1994p Jefferson nickels have garnered attention due to mint errors. Errors such as off-center strikes, die cracks, and struck-through errors can significantly increase a coin's value, depending on the severity and visibility of the error. For instance, a 1994p nickel with a struck-through error on the reverse, resulting in missing design elements, was listed on eBay, highlighting the interest and value such anomalies can generate among collectors. Another aspect that can enhance a 1994p nickel's value is the presence of full steps on the Monticello building depicted on the reverse. Coins exhibiting full, uninterrupted steps are considered to be of higher quality and are more sought after by collectors. It's important to note that while some online sources and videos may claim exorbitant values for certain coins, such as a 1994p Jefferson nickel being worth $78,000 or more, these claims often lack substantiation. As with any collectible, the value is determined by factors like rarity, demand, condition, and verified sales records. For collectors interested in acquiring a 1994p Jefferson nickel, it's advisable to seek coins that have been professionally graded and authenticated. This ensures the coin's condition and authenticity, providing confidence in its value. When evaluating a 1994p nickel, pay close attention to its luster, strike quality, and any potential errors. Even minor imperfections or unique features can significantly impact the coin's desirability and market value. Storage and preservation are also crucial. To maintain a coin's condition, store it in a controlled environment, away from moisture and contaminants, using appropriate holders or albums designed for coin storage. Engaging with the numismatic community can provide valuable insights and opportunities. Joining coin clubs, attending shows, and participating in online forums can enhance your knowledge and potentially lead to the discovery of rare and valuable coins. While the 1994p Jefferson nickel may seem commonplace, certain varieties and error coins from this year hold significant value and interest for collectors. By understanding the distinguishing features and market dynamics, collectors can make informed decisions and potentially uncover hidden treasures in their collections. One of the most compelling reasons collectors gravitate toward the 1994p Jefferson nickel is the mystery behind a select few examples that display unusual surface textures or unexpected planchet characteristics. These coins may appear slightly grainy, overly smooth, or even carry ghost-like impressions due to planchet flaws. When such examples are professionally authenticated, their value can multiply several times over. Although the mintage for 1994 was massive, true gem quality examples with a flawless finish are exceptionally scarce. Most coins went directly into circulation and endured years of wear, scratches, and ding. But those pulled from mint sets or preserved in untouched rolls are the ones with real potential for value appreciation. What makes this coin especially interesting is that it stands at the crossroads of modern and traditional U.S. coinage. It was minted using older design principles, yet its production techniques began to incorporate new technologies that aimed to improve strike quality and reduce errors. This duality makes it a fascinating study piece for both beginner and advanced collectors. Collectors of Jefferson nickels often focus on acquiring examples with full steps on the reverse design of Monticello, Jefferson's historic Virginia estate. Full steps, FS, refer to uninterrupted, sharply struck lines on the staircase of Monticello. A 1994 P nickel with full steps can command prices significantly higher than one without them. Finding a 1994 P nickel with full steps in mint state 67 or higher is a major challenge. Some grading companies have certified only a handful of these coins at the top level, and that extreme scarcity has helped drive prices up in high-end auctions. For certain elite specimens, bidding has escalated to well over four figures. There have also been rare instances where coins from this vintage year exhibit what collectors call struck-through errors, when foreign material gets between the die and the planchet during the minting process. These errors can create dramatic visual effects and are extremely collectible, especially when they cover key parts of the design. A particularly unique example surfaced with a die cap error, a situation where a coin sticks to the die and continues to strike other coins, causing an increasingly distorted mushroom cap appearance. Such an error on a 1994 P Jefferson nickel would be incredibly rare and likely command thousands at auction. Another valuable feature to watch for is doubling. While 1994 is not a famous year for doubled dies, some specimens have shown very light doubling on the obverse inscriptions. Although subtle, doubling adds appeal and mystery, and such coins often catch the eyes of variety hunters. The Jefferson nickel series also has a passionate following, which contributes to increased interest in specific dates like the 1994 P. Some collectors aim for a complete run from 1938 to present, and finding pristine examples from each year becomes a personal mission. For these collectors, high-grade 1994 nickels with even the slightest premium features are essential. Because the coin is relatively modern, many people assume it's not worth much. But ironically, that widespread assumption has caused many high-quality coins to be overlooked or improperly stored, making top-condition survivors even rarer today than some much older coins. Many collectors regret tossing aside coins from the 1990s when they cleaned out change jars or coin albums. If only they had known that a flawless 1994 P nickel with full steps could one day fetch hundreds, or even thousands, they might have looked wise. An important note for collectors is the role of third-party grading. Coins graded by services like PCGS or NGC offer reliable condition assessments. A 1994 P nickel graded MS67FS by one of these top-tier services instantly becomes a hot item among collectors who know just how rare those attributes are for this year. Interestingly, demand for nickels from the 1990s has grown in recent years as collectors focus more on modern rarities. There's been a shift from solely collecting pre-1964 silver coins to appreciating copper-nickel coins with top condition, special strikes, or wild errors. The growth of online coin marketplaces has made tracking values and trends easier than ever. Now collectors can quickly research recent sales of 1994 P nickels with specific grades or features and use that data to set expectations, or set goals for their own hunts. Social media has also played a role. Enthusiasts love to share their discoveries, whether it's a 1994 P with a rare die clash or an immaculate full steps example they pulled from a bankroll. These viral finds inspire new collectors to dig through their change and investigate what they might be overlooking. The 1994 P Jefferson nickel represents a hidden gem from a decade most people overlook. It's not flashy, it doesn't contain silver, and it wasn't minted during a famous era. But for those in the know, That's exactly what makes it so appealing. It's an underdog with potential. There's something deeply satisfying about discovering value in what others consider ordinary. The moment a collector spots a clean 1994p with crisp detail and untouched luster, there's a spark, an intuitive recognition that this coin might just be something special. Seasoned collectors often talk about the emotional reward of building a modern coin set from scratch. It's not always about chasing 19th-century rarities. Sometimes, it's about uncovering the quiet excellence of a nearly perfect 1994p nickel. And while the vast majority of these coins are still worth only face value, the thrill lies in finding that one exception, the ultra-high grade, error-laden, or full steps beauty that changes everything. It's the heartbeat of the hobby. You never know when a simple nickel could be worth $78,000.